Carolina First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Kendra Kent.
Well, tomorrow morning is going to start off in the 70s. It'll be, as we've been saying all week, the time to get outside. Today it actually stayed pleasant much of the day, but the afternoon is going to bring back that June heat. Right around 80 just by 10 a.m. And we're going to be in the 90s tomorrow, or at least we'll get to 90 in the upstate, 90 in Anderson, 89 in Spartanburg, and we will have a few of those late day showers and storms to track. So let's look at that. In the morning, we'll have a few clouds, but we'll get more sunshine, and the sunshine actually equals more afternoon storm activity because we'll get the heat going. That'll help to feed any pop-up showers and storms. So you can see those about 3 p.m. will not be everywhere, but there's a chance your backyard could at least get a quick passing shower or thunderstorm. That goes through the evening off and on, and then there's midnight. We still hold on to a few showers, and then it all falls apart into Saturday. We start the day with clouds, but we'll get some sunshine. Storms pop up again. We keep that rain chance at about 30 to 40% through the weekend. Most of it's going to be during the heat of the day, and we're going to get the heat. The next big thing is the rise in our real field temperatures. The humidity is just going to be ridiculous this weekend. So let me just forewarn you, bad hair days, sticky feel outside, just hard to get cool. It's going to feel like around 104 during the peak of it on Sunday. Could be even worse than that, but I think on average in the low 100s for how it's going to feel. Feeling like around 100 on Saturday. So both days you have to take those extra precautions. Make sure the kids are drinking lots of water if they're running around outside, and make sure your pets can get nice and cool. Now we're also tracking the tropics. We've got a couple of things to talk about. One that's more impactful than the other. We've got this system that has about a 20% chance of becoming tropical as it moves into the southern Gulf of Mexico. It's just going to continue to bring potentially some much needed rain into parts of Mexico, but not a significant system. What we're really keeping our eye on is this one down in the middle of the Atlantic that's going to be approaching the Caribbean toward late this weekend. A 70% chance of development. It's a tropical wave, and right now it looks like Monday it's going to be making its way toward the Leeward Islands and then moving through the Caribbean. A lot of our computer models, the latest data, showing potentially a strong system, potentially a hurricane, maybe even a Cat 2, Cat 3, if it can hold together, get organized, and move through these warm waters of the Caribbean. And then that would carry it towards Central America and Mexico. At this point, the majority of the computer models keep it moving west rather than hooking it north toward the U.S. But this is going to be something to watch. And if it does form, which it looks like it will get the name Beryl. This weekend, though, we're going to be watching for that intense heat. And, of course, keeping an eye on the tropics for you. If you have a trip down to the Caribbean planned, or if you're going to be going to the Gulf of Mexico, we'll be watching it closely and let you know about that system. 4th of July coming up this Thursday, and we only have a slight chance for rain, thankfully. So no rainouts expected for your fireworks extravaganzas, but there will certainly be some intense heat, even in the mountains, getting back to 90 by